kind of space there. Oh, they destroyed my tank. What's a space? It's like you suddenly became like a sci-fi name. It's a nothing, forget about it. So, I assume I win if I've done the most damage, or... I don't even know how that works. Oh, I won. Elite Grenadier range, Condor coin, nice.
Well, what do you know? I think I'm starting to get the hang of this.
Starting to get the hang of what? Losing?
Losing on purpose, to be precise. If I can let my daughter win without her suspecting, that to me is as good as a victory.
Sure.
Boo!
I know. But if it'll make her happy...
Yeah, sure thing, brother. Whatever you have to tell yourself.
Alright, maybe we should move back to the country after. Hey, do you know what war is? I don't, but it sounds scary.
Do you know what war is? I don't, but it sounds scary. Education a little bit bad in Midgar. Education not doing too good right now.
Sir, what are we gonna do?
We're going to concentrate on our jobs.
Father, I
and not
mean
worry about
loser
things
of
that
the
don't
air.
concern us.
But what if Avalanche is hiding somewhere in this?
Why, hello there! Forgive me for saying, but you remind me of a dear friend of mine. Perhaps you've met him?
I don't know. Is he Shinra too?
Perhaps. My name is Roche, by the way. Ordinarily, your ill-concealed hostility and exotic wardrobe would give me pause. But not today, for I am here on business of a personal nature.
Bike perv.
Looking for my aforementioned friend.
What's his name?
Oh,
You can tell he moans when he sits on his bike. Like he gets on and he goes, oh, and you're like, what the hell? What was that?
only wish I knew. But I can
Oh,
tell you that he has a real
I see the board.
need for speed, as they say.
I see the board.
And while he boasts a very large sword, his first love is plainly his mount.
Yeah, he sounds great. Say, is that Fort Condor I see over there? You play?
I'm always ready for a round of Fort Condor. Though, I suspect a delicate flower like you would wither if exposed to my
What does he
scorching
say when he
passion for the
sits
game.
on cloud?
Maybe after some practice.
Well, he probably wouldn't mind making Cloud his bike.
You think Avalanche pays its members?
What's the deal with his music?
For just about anyone.
Is this music original for this game, or is it from somewhere else?
Now they're saying Wu-Tai put out.
Guess what? I actually found
Original for this DLC, interesting.
Extra black Millie's got. Midgar's really starting to.
They say the trains will be soon.
They said there were victories.
Bzzzt.
Hey, you know what do us some good?
Trains are
The
canceled,
Sector 7 reactors
Probably the least of the worries at a time like this.
If you stop, maybe I should just treat myself to some retail.
Boom, 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 boom.
Don't be like that. We should
Who's this cutie?
Oh, that is such a cute hat. I love Moogles.
Item vendor. Oh. Cough boy, cough boy. Yeah, so I'm still suffering from the after effects of having COVID. Which is weird, because people keep saying it's not real, but here we are.
When are those hours? I keep thinking.
Don't be shy! I simply want to finish what we started.
Wasn't there someone from Wood?
Welcome.
Know what I say? After all this, no way Avalanche is gonna pass.
Long COVID.
All right.
I mean, it's mostly just my coughing. I've been jogging again. Has really been a big problem. It's a little bit slower, but I think that's mostly because it's winter. So, you know, things are rising slowly.
Turtle! I want a balloon like that.
There, don't worry. Oh, you're purring like a motor, aren't you, little buddy?
What's going
But
on?
COVID, or is it just me?
Right
No, I
now.
had
I'm in the
COVID.
middle of something important.
Oh, there's a condor board there too.
Don't We're all sad they aren't here, but we gotta be brave.
Guys, I would never kid about something as serious as COVID, trust me. But yes, I'm curious, what were their symptoms like? Trouble breathing, painful cough? For me, every time I've had COVID, I start coughing, and then your body, I start feeling like a little bit ill, you know what I mean? The first time I had COVID, this was the experience the first time I had COVID. I just built the computer on stream. We built a computer on stream, and there were some problems with the computer. It wasn't really functioning well. It had some like weird problems, and I was convinced that I was like getting like static electricity from the computer. It was making me feel ill because I just felt like weird. You know what I mean? It was just my body was just like ugh. But then eventually I got really bad, and then it was COVID. How is it different than cold? I think it differs person to person what type you get. But for me, every time I've had COVID, it's been like a really bad cough, like a super bad cough, and but not like a runny nose or anything. Just a cough. Just a straight up like trying to hack my lungs out cough. Like it feels like your throat is like about to be torn apart cough. And like a super intense fever, like a really bad fever, usually mixed with like no interest or like apathy for eating, I guess you could say, right? Like just like I don't want to eat at all. I'm not interested in eating anything, and if I eat something, it's just like eating it, and it's like it doesn't feel like anything. Did you stream what I chat? Dude, the last time I had COVID, I was streaming, and I have a thermometer, and I had like a 40 fever. I don't remember what we streamed, I can't remember what game it was, but...
Bet we can knock it down. All that joy and cheer.
I mean, I just streamed because, like, the premise for the stream is still the same, right? It was just like, if I wake up in time for stream, I'll just stream, because what else am I supposed to do? I'm just gonna sit there anyway. Does your nose run during COVID too? Mine doesn't. Or like, sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. It's like very on and off. It did this time, but it didn't last time. I don't know. This time I had like a giga runny nose, but last time I didn't.
Is it true?
The reason I know I had COVID, I didn't get tested this time, but every time I've had COVID, every time I cough, I would get this like weird aftertaste in my mouth, like a really weird taste. And I've had that every time I've had COVID, and it's the exact same like thing. Run my nose into pieces. I would not recommend getting COVID though. Just get the boosters. Jesus Christ. I'm like a snot machine when I have a cold. It's. I mean, the thing is that it depends a lot from person to person, right? It's not gonna be the same for everyone, but like, I would way rather have a cold than have. What is this supposed to be? I would way rather have a cold than have COVID. Dude, I feel like I'm for like a. Like the week before COVID, you start getting progressively worse. This time I didn't even notice before the day before, and then for like, even to this day, I still feel like my body's still like aching a little bit, and that was like what, like 3 weeks ago or something at this point. Like I'm still like exhausted. I can tank color flu background sound attackable.
Just great.
For me, it's the fever. The fever is the worst part, because I'm just like. I'm in bed. Like I remember, I think I said this on stream. I was like in bed. I don't know how bad my fever was because I didn't measure it. I was just like, well, it's corona, so I have a fever, of course. And then I'm in bed. I have the blanket over me, and I feel like I'm like on fire. Like I feel so hot. I feel hotter than I've ever felt before. Like my entire body is just like a volcano. And I'm thinking like, man, I need to like cool myself down because I'm gonna die because my body is so warm. But then the rash part of my brain is going like, but wait a second, like you're not sweating at all. Like you can't be hot if you're not sweating. And then after spending like 2 hours trying to like muster the energy to get out of bed, I'm like, oh, I'm cold. I'm actually not warm at all. I'm freezing. Like that episode is so bad. Hello, Jace.
You gonna find enough money? Don't freaking scare me like that. I'm highly strung.
I'll make some piss too.
You trying to kill me? Huh? Who the hell are you?
Who am I? Someone who doesn't spend all day muttering to themselves in the shadows. Like some kind of Shinra spy.
Say what? Me? Nuh-uh. I was just, thinking about stuff. Huh? Yeah, like how to bag that sweet, sweet Fort Condor prize money. It's my ticket out of here.
So you're after the Grandmaster too? Sorry to burst your bubble, Mr. Shadow Lurker, but I'll be the one taking home those spoils of war.
Well, over my dead body, you will. My life's on the line here. I deserve to eat. I deserve to live.
I think it's I guess it's like lethargy or whatever too, where it's like I'm like in bed and I'm like, I want to wake up. Like I really want to like get out of bed, like maybe go to the bathroom, grab some water or something, but you're just stuck in bed. Like I could not muster up the energy to leave my bed for like 4 hours at a time. I'd just be lying there like I should wake up now. I should like go grab some water or something. But I just couldn't do it. Not even to go take like the pain meds. I was just lying there in pain, like I can't even muster the energy to go grab my pain meds. Why is this lady wearing a garbage bag? Who are you talking about? That lady you watch on Instagram?
My name is Elm.
That was delayed a second. I was like, wait, is that not working? Alright, this guy has attack troopers, so we need range guys. And then he has a couple of range guys we need. So for this one, I essentially don't need shield guys at all. I had it when I got pneumonia some years ago. Alan lighted me up. And that's the weirdest feeling, because I usually don't have any trouble like motivating myself to do things. But it's just like, it's like being stun locked. In, my stream delay is insane. I had to call a friend and go shopping for me because I had zero to do it. Yeah, dude. I don't know if anyone else says that's a bad delay, but it should be fine on my side at least. I haven't dropped any frames or anything. What else I need? I need no attack units. One. Siren response like 6 minutes. Is like, yeah, that's about a 6-minute delay. 7-second delay. Not ideal, but hey, what can you do? I wonder why the delay happens when what you did, no doubt. I wonder why the delay happens when like if you don't have any dropped frames. Because it's supposed to be like less than 7 seconds, I think. No, it's gonna be individual person to person as well, of course. Okay, I need no attack units, but this one is pretty good. But I can replace this one with this one. Now I have a riot shack. Though that shock trooper is flying, maybe? I don't even know if it is. But I'll take that out with this guy. How do I know that the guard dog? Oh, I can read about it here. You know, all the units besides the enemy headquarters. Well, it's the fast route in the game, and also this in real HP. Okay. You're on the other world, other end of the world. To be fair, Jace. Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, where is Jace at? Where is Jace at? Wait, no, I got this wrong. I don't think shield units. Shield units do nothing for me. Sorry, I'm having a brain fart right now. His units will kill my shield unit. Yeah, I don't think shield units. China. And now reading out loud is this. I'm sorry. Sometimes I realize that I get a bit yap mouthed when I read things. I get a little bit yappy when I read things. Let's try the missile launcher. And the grenade guy? Should be fine. So I want to get my officer barracks out as quickly as possible. Then if he has a bunch of dudes coming towards me, I'll probably get like the missile launcher out or like a grenadier. Should be fine. Not as happy as you got when Lux appeared. I do like Lux a lot, and she hasn't been here in a really long time, so you can blame me. I don't know what the range of this thing is. I'm just gonna assume it has a pretty long range. Holy! Go Grenadier, you gotta save your guy. Oh, they lose health all the time. Okay, so those are not good as background units. Those are not good as background units. They should be put like pretty far forwards, I think. I'll say up to 4 here. Should be fine. The Grenadier out. Oh no, it's casting a spell! No! Okay, what if I summoned this rocket thing right here? What is this gonna like annihilate that? And not the most impressive thing I've ever seen, but oh no, I was paying attention. I was supposed to heal. No! It froze me. Oh, they're stuck behind the thing. Oh, that's sad news. Elite Grenadier. I assume if I've killed the tower and he hasn't, then that means Endaline wins, but... Oh! Wait, time keeps going when you're in the menu thing. I didn't even know that. Oh wait, I can just cast fire on that thing? That seems a little bit broken. That seems a little bit broken.
What? No, this can't be. Say it ain't so. Oh, goodbye, fortune. Goodbye, pride.
Now I'm taking down Midgar a citizen at a time.
Hmm? Wait, what'd you say?
That all of Midgar is gonna suffer the same fate.
Bitch.
If there is a war,
I'm not challenged rank 2 play. Oh my god, it just keeps going! I love it. What is this? Happy I don't care about that. I'm just gonna keep playing, Oh, if you can play Jesse?
I don't know.
That's what I was just like, yeah, I didn't know that. I mean, that's broken as well.
Enough already, Shinra.
So I've been thinking about it, and I know just what you need. Round to Fort Condor?
Didn't I tell you I'm not in the mood? You know what? Fine. Why the hell not? Might help take my mind off things.
Hey. We have a Sorcerer Board 2 now. It goes up to 9 AP. And Fire, Blizzard, and Thunder. Ooh, okay. I mean, having more spells seems like it's obviously more powerful than having less spells. This is just a winner no matter what, I think. Which is a ward that increases the mountain attack speed of allies that enter it, increases the HP of units on the board. Which is a ward that reduces damage, okay. She's very defensive. Ooh, she gets a lot of units. Oh wait, this board has less units? That's fine, actually. That actually doesn't matter that much, I don't think. So she is all about, like, these kind of stationary things. The guard dog we don't really care about because they're just gonna kind of run past and it doesn't attack my units anyway. We primarily need green and red units. So we'll keep this one. I think I'll skip the guard dog this time, grab a grenadier, and grab a... I do want some cheaper units. Can I put the grenadier up here? Sort. Okay, I don't know how this sorted, but that's not what I wanted to happen. If you have less units, I can cycle faster. Yeah, you just have less flexibility. Oh, but do my outposts? Oh, my outpost is different there too, but it's just better. So, like, not in a bad way even. My outposts are slightly less resilient, but they do way more damage. Okay, I think he does have the capacity to attack this heli trooper, and he has the capacity with a lot of his units, like the sentry guns. I assume can attack it, but I don't actually know how to tell. I assume the little icon with the air thing means they can attack air units. That would be my guess. So the sentry gun for 4 can attack my air units. The question if I just replace this guy with a Slugbot instead. I do think spamming out a little like weaker units is probably pretty good, but I don't know if it's like worth it over like a heli trooper. I can actually fly and wreak a little bit more havoc. This one is slightly more expensive when he flies, so we'll do this. Should be fine, I think. No wonder the game's gonna take me like 8 streams. This DLC. Getting that turret was actually really nice. I should have probably kept up with that strategy. Wait, can I just build more of those structures? I probably can, huh? That sounds kind of broken. I could probably build this further forwards too. I don't know if the center building is protected or not at the start, so I'm just kind of chilling until I find out. Just gonna go for an elite security officer right here. And then I'm just gonna throw all my spells on this guy. Okay, that's actually broken. I don't know, that seems really bad.
Damn. Well, can't win them all.
Correct. I mean, that's actually broken though.
Laugh it up. Now leave me alone, would ya?
What's that I hear? The sound of the world's smallest violin?
Keep pushing me.
Chiju.
Not that I'm surprised after what went down yesterday.
Avalanche will
I'm gonna have some water with me before we start this match over here. I'm gonna have some Wasser.
Wasn't there someone from Wood?
Jeff is a little asshole. Is that the world's tiniest violin I hear? I'll be back in a second. Bratty little shit.
Back for more? Such youthful determination! I love it!
Alright. Real gremlin energy, true, that's a good call. Alright, slightly more right here. It has a moth unit, which I have no idea what does, and I can't even inspect it, but it looks really, really, really scary. And it can attack air, so I do need something to deal with the moth unit. Which are ooh, a grenadier barracks. Well, that only counters that one unit, though. I feel like that might be like a elite grenadier situation or like a missile launcher situation, probably. A mortis unit. I will do a missile launcher against the moth unit. Then we have an elite helitrooper, which is an air unit, yeah, air unit. I don't have anything that can counter that. That guy will just have a free reign, because none of my units can shoot into there, I don't think. Oh, he has a cutter as well. That's a big boy as well. That gets countered by my tank guys. Monodrive. Okay, honestly, I think instead of having this barracks here, I think I'll have this riot barrack. I think I need these two to actually deal with that ranged guy. And maybe instead of the slug array, we just go for a regular security guard. What if I went for two barracks? What if I went the two barracks play? Do you think that's too greedy? I feel like the NPCs can't take advantage of their position well enough to really like deal with it. Let's try it out, let's see what happens. Like if I was playing as like real people, then that sounds way too greedy. But I don't know if the robots are smart enough. What is this summoning? Oh, I gotta get to the... I gotta get this up before I can get the next thing out. Oh god, this thing is doomed. I am really screwed. This strategy did not work out. But that was a little bit bad RNG though, to be fair. That's a little bit bad RNG, I would say. Quiet, I say, this is my night. No, shoot on one last time, please. Oh. I need 4 before I can do anything here. Come on, shoot again. Good job, little feller. Oh my god, they shoot so far. I've almost passively destroyed his other thing just by the long shooting. GG. That was the hardest fight so far, but I mean, even this was kind of like a walk in the park.
Well played, my friend! And to think, I thought I'd best you easily.
Wait, did you just call me your friend?
Ew,
But
brother,
course,
ew.
but
Matching
that
the friends.
display
Yeah,
of
that's just
passion
way too
is more
powerful.
than proving yourself worthy. Henceforth, you shall occupy a place in the pantheon of my closest companions. When next we meet, it will be on the open road, the wind in our hair. Just don't make me come looking for you, my friend.
How cool.
Rank 3 players? Is this ever gonna end?
I've never seen a soldier up close before. Just thinking how the plate might come crashing down. I can barely breathe. Isn't there someone from Wutai working at that bar?
To look at things from down here, you never guess. Only a matter of time before they hit another reactor.
Just gotta hope Avalanche doesn't.
I think the guy from Breaking Bad is the last guy I've seen with the border, please. Hello, guy from Breaking Bad.
There.
So, I couldn't help noticing your Fort Condor set. Got time for a game?
It'd be my pleasure.
Then let's do it up. I gotta warn you though, I'm kind of an expert at this.
Pretty sure I'll hold my own. I eat experts for breakfast.
Oh, is that right? Well, you can talk the talk.
Rank
so
not
let's
that,
see
I
walk
play
the
it.
walk.
I'm a sucker for stuff like this. I love this stuff. Okay, so the battalion board is just his board. I think the magic board is just better, honestly. Helicopter, what the fuck? Slug Ray facility. Okay, this one's actually gonna be hard, but I think I can just win. You put the helicopter board game night? Yeah, what am I supposed to do about it? I'm thinking maybe not Helitrooper. But neither the Cutter nor the Shock Trooper can actually shoot up. I'm thinking maybe Helitrooper deals with essentially everything on his board. So it's good against everything, and the things that it aren't good against. Oh wait, but the helicopter kills the Helitrooper. But then the Slug Ray kills the helicopter. And meanwhile, we're just passive pushing with this on the opposite side of the board. I could get a blast ray out there just to tank for my front guys, and it would have a hard time dealing with that, I think. But can I even afford that? Yeah, sure, let's do it. I mean, worst case, the blaster is a good tank. I'm just gonna do nothing until that thing dies, I guess. Oh. No! I did 4. How am I supposed to counter these units when they just do more damage than I do somehow? Oh. That's no bueno right there. That guy's a no bueno, man. Can I actually do damage to this right away? I can. That's ridiculous. I'm gonna try to just shoot it and hope for the best. Oh man, if this guy just shot behind him, I could actually win right now. So, is the one with the most damage to the mid tower that wins, or yeah, it looks like it. Or the one with the most towers defeated. Okay, so I think my strategy was maybe overall solid, but it seems like my officers do very little against all of his units. So maybe I ignore the officer barracks and I just go for something else instead. Like a guard dog, I can just send the guard dog in and we'll do some damage. I think I like that. After all, I just did a little bit of damage on the mid tower and I just win for free. Oh my god, just kill him instantly! Give me three, give me three, give me three. Give me fuel, give me fire, give me damage side. Going for 4. Oh my god, it's so bad. Helicopter, helicopter. Dude, if this thing hits, it kills something instantly. If it misses, it does nothing. We just gotta retry. Okay, I think the strategy here is actually to go for weaker units that are quicker to play. Because he has a lot of really powerful units that it costs a lot to get out there. I think I just want to overwhelm him with way cheaper units. I think the officer barracks probably works okay here. Though the missile launcher has been a way too hit and miss, so we're gonna get rid of that. We'll just grab the elite security guy. Let's go for elite security officer. I think the officer barracks might not be a great player, but I'm gonna do it anyway. It just feels like a good macro play. There's always something to be said too for just like gaining some momentum by killing his units with my actual abilities rather than waiting for my spells to kill his tower, but Okay, we're going for an elite now. Let's get an elite out here. Then we can put a riot troop in the front. Oh no, I need to deal with that helicopter. I mean, this is clearly the play, I think. No, all my guys are standing in the muck. Oh my god, that is not fun. That is not fun. I had such an advantage there too. I was going for it. Nasty poison, but yeah, it really destroyed all my momentum. Come on. Do some damage to that thing. If I kill it, I think I win. I'm not sure about that though, but I think so. Maybe. I do. So actually with this playstyle, playing defensive is actually way more powerful because I just play defensive and I just try to go for a win on one tower.
Not gonna lie, I didn't think you had a chance. Sure showed me.
You freaking bet I did. Aw, not gonna go crying to your cats, are ya?
Aww.
Looks like you've got your work cut out for you, my furry friends.
I like the idea that,
All the joy and cheer that
oh my god, there's a level 4 player. I like the idea that Cloud, that they, that all the Avalanche people hid this game from Cloud because they thought...
That was everyone, right? Including the Grandmaster? So where's my materia? I want it now!
I like that all of them just hid this game from Cloud because they thought Cloud would call them dorks. They're like, oh god, don't tell Cloud about this stuff. He's gonna make fun of us. I have a bunch of not Concord, but
hey there.
Consort?
See anything you like?
Condor coins, but I don't have anything to spend them on. One Utai destroys the self-esteem of all Midgar.
Wars are coming, people. Need to be armed.
Maybe I can spend them later.
Searching for competitors.
Maybe I can spend it down here by this guy.
This will be done before the day's out.
Ooh.
Wherever they came from. Oh, look!
I heard some talk about how
Bomb one reactor.
Ba ba ba.
Okay, everyone, listen up. Time for Stamp, the loyal little helper. Bow wow, I'm Stamp, the good boy who never stops helping.
Bow wow.
Captain's given me a very important mission to buy bread for tonight's dinner. So with his super duper nose, Stamp went into town to sniff out a bakery. He went a sniff sniff here and a sniff sniff there. Even finding milk, sausage, and cake didn't distract
Sniffer here and sniffer there?
him. Using his trusty nose, Stamp was able to find the best, most yummiest bakery in the whole city. And from that bakery, he picked out the best, most yummiest smelling loaf of bread. Thinking about how pleased the captain would be, Stamp went trotting back to base, wagging his tail and singing a happy song. But on the road home, he came across a Moogle crying all by himself. "What's wrong?" Stamp asked the forlorn little fellow. "I'm so hungry, I haven't eaten in ages, Kupo," the Moogle sniffled. "Never fear, Stamp's here, and I know just how to help." So Stamp gave the crying Moogle his loaf of bread. "Thank you, Kupo," the Moogle exclaimed, his palm bouncing excitedly. Then Stamp waved goodbye and returned to base. When he got there, he went straight to the captain and told him what had happened. The captain was very proud of Stamp. Helping that Moogle was the right thing to do. "Who's a good boy?" the captain laughed as he gave Stamp a good scratch behind the ears. And Stamp let out a happy bark, for he knew that he was the good
Teacher
boy.
was this weird lady.
The end. That's all for today.
Wow.
Did everyone enjoy that?
That book away, what did the boy say? Oh, that one?
Okay, everyone, listen
Oh,
up.
you want a piece of bread
For
too?
Stamp, the loyal little helper. Bow wow, I'm Stamp. the
Bow
good boy
wow.
who never stops helping. Captain's given me a very important mission.
You know the landlady, Marl. She's an expert on matters.
Nothing says dog to me like bow wow. When I say dog, my brain goes bow wow immediately.
Sector 5. Guess it wouldn't be the end of the world.
Oh, I was gonna say if this guy. She really sells that bow wow. It's so mundane, like they didn't give her any direction for what to say, just like bow wow. Bow wow wow, yippee yo yippee yay.
Hey, you up for a round of Fort Condor?
It's gonna turn out that this guy's like
I need the practice.
This guy's like the Condor Master. You know, Logan bow wow counter. Bow wow.
Is it true some teenagers kicking ass and taking names? This will be done before the day's out. I mean, each sector.
Hello, Yuffie.
It goes up every time Logan says bow
your
wow.
Fort Condor match records. You exhibit what in sporting parlance is called the ability to perform in the clutch and the heart of a champion. In combination, these traits make you the ideal player. That being the case, if it isn't too much trouble, would you mind testing your mettle against me?
I guess so.
I'm sure you'll kick butt.
Shadowless Risk. I like the idea of how the challenges work technically. It's like you can lose 20 matches in a row, but as long as you win that one match at the end, then you get to proceed. You know what I mean? It's just like you can. It would be like if we were like, hey, we're gonna play roulette, and you have to win at roulette in order to proceed. But there's like no risk or anything. Like you're not just betting money. I'm just like you're saying you have to win at it. Because all you're essentially doing is you just have to like outlast your opponent. Essentially, like eventually they'll have a bad game, right? I mean, eventually they'll have to have a bad game. Then when they do, you get to proceed. Dardo champion and I only date champions. Wah 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 wah. I still think the sorcerer board is by far the best, honestly. This is a lot of health though. Oh yeah, his stuff has a lot of health. That makes my strategy a little bit less viable. Okay, so he's gonna be pumping out a lot of units. Which I could maybe combat with a long-ranged unit of my own, like a turret. Do I have one turret of every kind? If I could just set a turret down that just starts blasting the second he starts spawning. The speed? Is that how fast he gets ATB? Oh, I didn't realize that was a thing. Well, we'll try my strategy anyway. My strategy is gonna be to like tank. So a majority of his units here, the right barracks, the blast ray, they cannot hit air units, and those are weak to this. So the slug ray is great here. The slug ray will take care of that entire deal. This takes care of the slug ray facility, easy peasy, and then the officer barracks. Wait. I need a tank for that. Which can be the right trooper. Easy peasy. Then I'll set up my own officer barracks. Though that's not good here. If only I had... Oh, Grenadier barracks. Exactly, that's what I need. Let's try this. Might work, might not work. We'll find out. So he immediately just gets to go. He puts that down. To counter that, I need shield guys. I'm gonna put this in the back here when I can. Oh! Oh my god, he killed my guy instantly. That's not good. We are outgunned, outmanned, outnumbered, outplanned. I can only really helitrooper against helitrooper. That's like the only real thing I can do. I just hope it works out. But it doesn't look like it will, but... Oh, it did. It did work out. Give me two. Oh, dude, this is a crushing force here with the Grenadiers in the background. I'm gonna set up to 5 so I can get another Grenadier out. Because they directly counter his little middle push here. And now I just need a tank. Or actually I need air units. No! I think that guy dies. I think we're good. Kill him, 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 kill him. No, my bird! He's gonna win. I think I would have won if that didn't happen. Oh wait, sudden death. Oh no, they counter this guy, I forgot about that. Dude, he okay, this strategy doesn't work here. He just outproduces me like crazy. We need this table, I guess. I don't know if it's viable for me to do what he's doing though. To just try to go for like a bunch of buildings. I don't actually know if that's viable or not. Wait, I have the elite helitrooper now. That doesn't help me though, because he's gonna have slug race. I need good anti-air, but I need anti-air that can target his anti-air, and I don't have that. Because none of these guys can target the air. Oh, this guy spawns a shock trooper when he dies. That's pretty good. That's some good value. Maybe I go. Missile launcher and then try to like shoot his buildings down from afar. It's so expensive though. Like if this doesn't do what I wanted to do, giant wastes. Ultimately, he has limited capacity to effectively counter these units, especially these units. And I have limited ability to counter his air units. Which is why I really need the slug race. I'll just go for like elite units and I'll get mild units from these, I guess. I don't know if this is a sound strategy or not, but just gonna counter whatever he puts down. Okay, that means that I will be putting out. I don't even know. Oh no, all my stuff is on cooldown here. Grenadier Barracks. I'm just gonna hope that the tower takes care of that guy. Oh, I messed up. That's a misplay from my part. Oh, we're misplaying left and right here. Poison region barrier. Time for a Grenadier check, I think. Oh my gosh, they're so spread out here. Why, but every time Jay says I'm making piss, I hear it in Duke Nukem's voice. That makes sense. I mean, Duke Nukem and Jace have a lot in common. They both had a bubblegum, for instance. Nice. AP up materia, Gil, Condor coin. John Condor.
That was quite the performance, Yuffie. Thanks to you, my hypothesis has been substantiated.
Your hypotheses what now?
Substantiated. I was testing security measures against Wutaian espionage operations. By offering a reward, I surmised I could accelerate the rate of adoption, which would, in turn...
Yeah, skip to the end.
My apologies. What I meant to say was this. The money and the materia are yours. Do with them as you please.
Did you say materia? So, you're the Grandmaster. Who'da thunk? Ha ha ha! How does it feel, Shinra, to see the whole of Midgar brought to its knees by the amazing Yuffie?
Your capacity to remain undeterred and overcome adversity is commendable. You are truly a worthy competitor. When I next wish to test
Hey,
a
so you feel like
hypothesis,
discount
I would be honored
Jinx?
if you would agree to kick its butt.
Anytime.
A comfort Condor Grandmaster. That was it? Man, I want to do more. Oh man. Is appearing for linked materia by 100. What is it? What is for linked materia mean in this context? I don't know what this linked materia thing. Like, are these linked? You're way better at Fort Condor than me. Listen, guys, I was made. This is what I was made for. Playing the main game, not so much. Playing stuff like Gwent, yes. We don't even got any new boards. Wait, but how can I get new boards? How do I do that? Where would I get the new boards and units from? Oh, do I go talk to this guy again? The junk shop again?
If there are shortages, I heard that blue time.
If Avalanche really
Those topsiders.
The blue thing on the map? Oh, here? The Happy Envoy? I thought that was the main quest.
Thing is, ladies.
It's unlikely. You're incredible. The best of the best. The player of players. Tell me.
I assume we're talking about this guy, right?
Oh, the joy and cheer that await at the Happy Turtle. Ho ho! Greetings, Softshell. So, how many of those flyers did you find?
What?
What?
Collect just 6 flyers for the Happy Turtle, and a one-of-a-kind prize could be yours. Ring any bells?
Nope.
Well then, allow me to explain. The Happy Turtle's running a contest. And the rules are simple. All you have to do is collect 6 of our fabulous flyers from around
Sure,
Sector
PPS
7,
fella.
and you'll earn yourself a prize sure to delight even the dourest Diamondback. Haha! Sadly, a handful of locals have taken to acting like stinkpots toward anything Wutaian, especially since the bombings. Some have even gone so far as to tear down my poor posters. Little wonder nobody's won.
This is like some guy. This is like some guy in like a few years after like Hiroshima. Like, for some reason, some people are really anti-American around here. I don't understand.
Yes.
Bummer.
Oh, just some
Which
bombing.
leaves me
So I
in a
mean, what the
pretty
hell?
predicament. But hey, my pain might be your gain. By collecting just a handful of flyers, you could be the first, and at this rate, the only winner of the most testudinarious contest in
Just a
Midgard's
little
history.
bombing.
This here's a sample of one of our ads. Breathtaking, isn't it? Now it's up to you to find all 6. Leave no shell unturned, no pond unplumbed.
That prize is as good as mine.
Since you're here, you wouldn't happen to have any Condor coins on you, would you?
Oh, I do.
This job may keep a shell over my head, but my real passion's coin collecting. I'd gladly part with some oddities and commodities in exchange for those little beauts.
Oh my... Jesus Christ! The Grandmaster board? How do I know how many coins I have? What am left? Oh, I have a bunch of coins. But I don't have enough coins for everything, though. I think this thing shoots air units, but I do want the helicopter because that's cool. If I hadn't bought that additional board I'm never gonna use, then I thought I just had like, I figured once I was done with the minigame I would have all the coins I need. How do I get the rest of the coins? Do I just play the people again? So I need like 2, 5, 9. I need 9 more coins.
Sonon's gotta be back by now.
I heard some talk about
Sure, Pippi.
There you are! Get back here, you little turtle thief!
I saw the poster in this
Coming
place.
for you, Flyer.
Oh. Doesn't this count? Gather some coolie puffs.
Gotcha!
Gotcha! See ya, wouldn't wanna be ya.
Flyer acquired.
Okay, so I have 1 and I needed 6. And these are not on the map. I think I needed 6 at least. Of the 6 happy turtle flyers, you must collect 5 remain. Old Snapper has provided the following hints at flight location. Some kids hid one somewhere, floating through the air, near Old Snapper's friend's apartment building. A cat took one of the town bulletin board near the old Talagurt factory. Okay. Factory, flying through the air.
how many hours?
Bulletin board. Kids hid one.
Oh my gosh. Alright, maybe we should.
Know what I said?
I heard the sun's. Isn't there someone from work?
I think the factory's over here.
Hey, over here! Can't believe those freaking morons. They damn near got themselves eaten trying to hide that stupid poster. You stay away from that factory, you hear? Place has monsters coming out of the walls.
Why is he talking to me? Why is he like, hey, over here, let me tell you something completely irrelevant to you?
Now, don't get yourself hurt.
Wait, is that the song of the turtle I hear?
What's this music?
Gotcha!
Were they just like, hey, hey, music intern, just make some cool ass music for this game, man. Whatever you want to do. Whatever you want to do, man. Just make some music for the game, man. We don't care. Make 6 turtle songs.
Get ready for the beating of a lifetime! You're going down! Gotcha!
I mean, they have the battle
it's
system
over.
now.
Piece of cake. Gotcha!
Gotcha, wouldn't wanna butcha. Kitty catcha. Don't let them leave the planet, that's what the thing said. Gotcha, wouldn't wanna gotcha.
Got no time for small fry. Got you now!
I think I've assessed these guys. Cold. When interrupted while in the state, they can shrug off melee attacks so use long range attacks instead. Okay, whatever.
Get lost! Wanna beg for mercy? Gotcha! Time to kick some butt! Got you now! I'm unstoppable! Score!
Imagine a floating seahorse on land. I couldn't even imagine that in my Final Fantasy. Oh man, dude, my humor is so funny. I'm a really funny guy sometimes, I think. Sometimes I shock myself with how funny I am. Hey, what's up? So I mean, I'm just gonna. Oh my god.
You're going down.
Cold. This seahorse is your final fantasy, and we will be its final witness. True.
You need to chill.
I mean, that is just straight up true.
With the power of his providence. Gotcha. Oh yeah, now you're in for it. Gotcha. Get lost.
Steal.
Thank you. Get
Oh,
lost.
so if I can steal something, it will say that they. Because last time it said.
Got you now.
Why am I? Oh, I'm poisoned or something. Last time it said like that I failed to steal, but that I had nothing to steal. I feel like the indicators for like being poisoned could probably be a little bit more obvious. Failed to steal, nothing to steal, yeah.
You're going down. You're gonna get what's coming to you. Is it nap time?
Oh. Oh.
No way!
buffs and also good attacks deal increased damage. I'll just keep doing this, honestly.
You're going down! Ready for a smackdown? Piece of cake.
Venomatus. First strike materia. I'd probably get that chakra materia in here, huh? And attack command will do area damage immediately after dodging. Do I care about area damage? Cura. I guess if I'm. Yeah, I guess if I'm chakraing, I probably don't care about Cura that much. Oh yeah. I need to like. I need to Google what linked materia means in Final Fantasy VII. Linked materia, FF7. Delusion and HP absorb, ward and subversion, magnify. Okay. What would AP up here mean? AP earned for linked materia, but that only functions for certain things. It's also yeah, but like what does AP like so AP up here? I couldn't like link that with chakra. Probably, I would assume. Oh no, that's leveling. Oh, that's for its level. Like this has 95 AP, mean that the more I use it, the more the quicker levels up. So this would increase the rate it levels up at. It gets more AP. Okay. Because when I hear AP, I think the stuff I use to use my abilities. But AP in this context is leveling up the materia. Gotcha. That's ATB. Okay, yeah, that's my confusion then. Small ATB increases the start of battle. This could be pretty good. Yeah, that's my confusion then. And there's just a lot of like abbreviations. There's just a lot of abbreviations. I think I have the parry material is what I just unequipped. So without this, I can't even parry. Oh no, this is like a special type of parry, I guess. So this is hold the parry and then O to activate. I don't think I'm gonna guard much on Yuffie. Those that also lessens damage like blocking. Maybe that's good. Maybe I'll like that. Maybe I'll enjoy that. I can technically use against abilities that are hard to dodge.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
The kids were hiding one. That's one on the bulletin board. One is in the air, whatever that means.
Make way for the amazing Yuffie. At least put up a
So
fight.
it's whatever this is. Versus this.
How you like this?
That's all cold. Parameters of yeah, exactly. Because I'm thinking like actually parrying, but it's not actually parrying.
Got you now.
It's whatever this is.
Do your worst. Felt that one, did ya?
Oh.
You're going down. Aw, someone need a rest? Got you right where I want ya. Well, can't fault him for trying.
Yeah, the music is unironically good. Mono drive ranged. What? What is that? What is a ranged mono drive? A materia? No, that's a Condor board piece. That's Dr. Medical. Okay, yeah, he's streaming. I think he's streaming on Rumble now or something. But I mean, or still on YouTube. I don't remember. He went back to YouTube. He didn't get his partnership back, I don't think. But he came back with like 100,000 viewers. I don't know what his current stats are at though. Let's see. Maybe we can see some like... He is live right now with 17,000 viewers, so he's doing pretty good, I would say. Of course he did. I mean, he went like the worst route imaginable with this thing. Orbital Chakra. Do I have to like manually go check if that's higher level than the one I already have, or would it say like, oh, level 2, Orbital Chakra, level 2? Yeah. If you're ever involved in a scandal and you're just kind of gonna keep doing what you were doing before, just the best choice is just ignore the scandal. Doing what Doc did is so stupid. I have no idea why in the world he would do that, but...
Oh. Hey there!
But I mean, he's still doing fine. It's not as good as it was before, but I mean, 17,000 viewers, pretty good.
I've never seen a there it is. Call of the turtle. Gotcha. You thought you could hide from me, didn't ya?
There's a surprising amount of streamers on Twitch and other platforms that have had like giant scandals that meant nothing because they just ignored it. I'm not gonna name names because, you know, that can probably be some like streamer harassment stuff, but like Endaline, yeah, like me. I'm like way too introverted to be part of any type of scandal ever. I don't have the like, even if I had the proclivities to be a sex pervert, I don't have like the like energy for it, or the I just want to play games. You know what I mean? It's like.
How cool! Just thinking how to plate my compression tower. Isn't there someone from Woot?
To look at things from down here. After all this, no way Avalanche is gonna
On second
Stuck on the ground floor again.
My turtle senses are tingling.
Look, a flying turtle!
Island is around my...
Asmongold is just a touchable. Asmongold is weird, dude.
The Gumshoe Ninja strikes again.
It's crazy to me that Asmongold is still part of one of the biggest streaming organizations on Twitch. They do like a game jam. They do various things like that. They own a PC building company. They own a game development company, and they just have this dude on Twitch like literally talking about like going and watching people get illegally deported, like, and sharing them on and stuff. Actually crazy. Actually insane stuff. I have no idea why OTK is not part of the Ways of Asmongold yet.
I just wish we knew more.
Asmongold said he said he's 99% sure the Holocaust happened.
Using
Like,
his trusty nose,
what the hell?
Stan was able to find the best, most yummiest bakery in the whole city. And from that bakery...
This guy can't even be firm on whether or not the Holocaust happened?
Thinking about how pleased the captain would be, Stamp went trotting back to base, wagging his tail and singing a happy song. But on the road home, he came across a Moogle crying all by himself. What's wrong? Stamp asked the forlorn little fellow. I'm so hungry.
1% chance that Juice were killed. Yeah, it's just one of those like why even? What are we possibly gaining from this? It's such a weird thing to me. I think it's the kids hiding what I'm looking for.
Oh. Not that I'm surprised after what went down yesterday.
What is this?
The weird part about I think the weird part about like Holocaust and all that's like, why does it matter even? Like it's I wouldn't say it's irrelevant, but it is kind of irrelevant at this point, right? Like for 99% of people, it doesn't matter at all that happened. It doesn't change your day to day, whether or not it happened or not. Like nothing would change in my life if I found out that didn't happen. I wouldn't feel better about the Nazis. There's nothing changes. So why even be in denial about it? There's like no reason to be in denial about it. I just don't understand. I get if you're a Nazi and you're in denial about it, but it's just it's kind of weird. But I mean, it's just politics on online though. Like,
There it is. Call of the turtle.
you're only getting two sides of the extremes at all times.
You never stood a chance, little guy.
So, what can I do you for?
What can I do you for? Oops. Wait, am I missing one?
So, what can I do you for? Friend of mine manages some apartments nearby, and she's been kind enough to let me post a flyer. Oh, if you overhear any songs,
Sounds like Always Solely doesn't want to go in. Yeah, I
sure and
guess.
follow them. Oh, the joy and cheer that await at the happy turtle.
Yeah, I mean that's probably a good excuse.
This will be done before the day. Can't keep damage there. Need to think how much these
Wait, is that
That's
the
it.
song of the turtle I hear?
You have to like sneak there and not get caught by the dog? I'm not sure it happened. I think part of it is just the and not to give Asmongold the benefit of the doubt here because he doesn't deserve it, but I think part of it is this like nothing ever happens mentality a lot of people have, where it's like if they didn't see it with their own eyes, then they refuse to acknowledge that it must be true. You know, they have to have a personal experience in the thing and have seen it happen with their own eyes, otherwise They refuse to acknowledge that it might be a real thing.
Just what do you think you're doing, young lady? Ah! And what do you want with that exactly? Better yet, who are you? Heard some punks have been hassling the nice people at the Happy Turtle, ripping down their flyers. Are you one of them?
Mm-mm.
So you're trying to sneak a peek at the Merc? Not that I blame you. Boy's easy on the eyes, I'll give him that much.
Time Machine has sent him to the 40s Poland.
Unless you like your men silent and emotionally unavailable. Merc's built a wall around himself so damn high even he can't see over it. He'll never tell you what he's thinking. And that attitude of his... I tried to get through to him, but would he listen? Would he?
I'm really not here for whoever he is.
Then what are you here for?
For, directions. But I'm all good now, thanks.
Well, he said,
And that makes 6. Won't old Snapper be impressed when I rock up with these bad boys?
There was like a claim that Asmongold was Jewish, and Asmongold said that he's the opposite of Jewish. He's German.
That was a close one.
What? That's not how that works. What does that mean? That's not how that works. What?
Well, well, well. Look what the tide washed in. That's a 1, 2, 3, and a 4, 5, and I can't believe it, 6! We have a winner! 3 cheers for the Happy Turtles' all-conquering champion! Hip hip hooray! Hip hip hooray! Hip hip hooray!
Please, it was a piece of cake. Only these Midgarian dummies would find that a challenge. Speaking of which, here, for a fellow tough nut.
Would you look at that? The chow beans! Does this
Or
mean
something
what
else to
I think
say.
it
I
does?
can't be an LC. I'm not German.
Well, what do you know? A real-life ninja paying old Snapper a visit. Truth be told, I'd love to have you round to the bar, but you got your hands full. Not to mention the whole underage thing. Still just a youngin', I suppose, ninja though you are. Well, I don't plan on moving from Midgar anytime soon, so once your shell's seen a bit more wear and tear, make sure to come on back. Whip you up the finest food and drink this side of Wutai. Only the best for you.
Magnify material. I mean, that is the current trend online right now. It's just a bunch of people arguing about whether or not you should call the fascist people Nazis. And a lot of people being like, actually, being a Nazi specifically only refers to the 1933 to 1945 German political party. What does this magnify? Expand range of the materia. Effect reduced by 6% when expanded. I don't know if that matters. I don't think it matters to me right now. Unless, can that make like my dodges go further? That would be kind of crazy.
Going on about how you're like the best.
La 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 dun dun da da. Da da dun dun da da.
I don't know how long this DLC is, but I feel like I've barely scratched the tip of it with what I've done so far, which is just play Concord or Condor for 4 hours.
Ah, there you are. Someone's been expecting you.
What took you?
Sorry about that.
Is that Matthew Mercer?
What?
Just thinking how you're nothing like your old man. Anyway, it's nice to meet you. I'm Sonon Kusakabe. I was lucky enough to learn how to fight from good...
Yeah, I don't want to talk about him. Let's talk about something else, like how you've adjusted to life here, indulging in adult pastimes. Which I guess means
it's
drinking
Alex
yourself
Lee,
stupid.
apparently.
Last thing I need is my partner stinking like an over-the-hill has-been. Speaking of drinking, you been to the Happy Turtle? If you're part of Operation Down in One, I take it back. I am there next time you go. Don't worry, I can do adult stuff just fine.
Well, I don't even know where to begin with all of that. But I do know I haven't heard of Operation Down in One. At any rate, I'm looking forward to working with you, boss.
Boss? As in me?
Well, I've got a few years on you, I'll admit. But out of us two, you've done this longer.
I guess I have. Boss, huh? I could get used to that. Beats being stuck on the bottom rung, that's for sure.
After we get that materia, we can celebrate your promotion at the Happy Turtle.
Oh, Joel. That's true, he does have a
Stupid bird.
bit of a Giga Chad going for him.
Says the merchandise is good to go. Handoffs at a depot and municipal storage.
Okay. Yuffie, Sonon, you mind coming along?
Not at all. Need to scope out the city anyway. Really get to know the enemy.
We'll be passing through a rough part of town, so you'll want to go prepared. I'll leave you to get ready. Hit me up outside when you're done, okay?
Be right there.
I like that. I like that. You cannot control someone in combat instead using commands using R2. L2 will have synergized with Yuffie. They will team up with her to perform attacks in tandem. You are pressing L2 to synergize your team. Okay. Meaning by eating the chow beans. God, I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh yeah, I just like the idea that, like, you know, spies in real life are just regular people wearing regular clothes, and spies in this game, just like with the main cast too, like the terrorist cell, they're just like the most special snowflake people that would stand out in any crowd ever. Like literally impossible to miss them or being able to describe them. Like when you're like, oh, describe this terrorist guy to me. It's like, well, he had brown hair and he was wearing a hoodie and a sweatshirt, and he had or sweatpants. They're like, oh, okay, so like, any facial hair? It's like, yeah, I think he had some facial hair. All right. Anything else? Like, no. And then all right, describe. And then you're Final Fantasy VII. You're like, okay, describe terrorist to me. Well, he was the biggest man I've ever seen. Giant, raging muscles, machine gun arm. Magnify maritime, dealing a large amount of damage. Item master material. Here's the effective of items used in battle, okay? But I can't use items. Oh, I can because I can control with R2. Oh, and he auto cures himself. Gotcha. Rocket temporary draw the enemy. Okay, I'm fine with that. Sure, seems like he has a decent setup going. I'm fine with that. Okay, what were the other terrorists looking like? Well, one of them was a woman. She had a red hairband on and an armored chest plate that was perfectly contoured to her breasts. Like, all right, that sounds like it should be pretty easy to find. Oh, I didn't even use ability on this thing yet. What was Mug again? I completely forgot. Guard against an attack at the right time to cast barrier. That sounds kind of good. I forgot what Mug does, so I'm just gonna grab it again. Why do you think they call it? Why do you think it's called a breastplate? I mean, I can't deny that. You have me on that one. So I can't control this guy, but I can synergize his attacks with L2.
Oh, but he was real angry.
Sometimes it feels like it makes a little bit of sense because you just have these like giant Hong Kong cuts on the breastplate that anything can fit inside. But for Jesse, it's like they It's like they made like a mold of her body and then they made like the breastplate to perfectly fit to that. It looks kind of weird. NGL.
You guys all set?
Sure.
Take all the time you need.
I guess I could technically go Condor with people if I hadn't already defeated them, but I don't see anything else that I need to do, so...
You guys all set? Okay, streets are kind of a maze, so stay close.
So Naya, where are we headed?
To pick up your IDs. There's no way to get topside without him.
But I thought DJ was getting our high Ds. What happened with that?
He is, but those are different. It takes more than one ID, or even two, to survive in this town. Don't forget, Midgar was built by Shinra for Shinra.
Those tyrants!
Put the claws away, boss. At least while we're in Shinra territory.
This guy does sound like a discount Matthew Mercer. He has that kind of same like Matthew Mercer.
So Yuffie, what do you think of the Undercity?
Way too crowded. I can't stand it. Ugh, and the stench. How can anyone live here?
Gotta agree with you about the smell. You get used to it quick enough.
And the crowds stop bothering you eventually. The place can grow on you if you give it a chance.
Wait a second. Are you actually saying you like it here? I thought you hated it.
Midgar isn't the enemy. Shinra is. I know W's don't really see the distinction, but we do.
What was
Wait,
that stuff on the news?
high DS?
About a reactor blowing up and all. No way that was an accident. It had to be Avalanche.
Shh. Sorry.
What's up?
Those guys there are from the Splinter Cell.
Splinter Cell?
They used to be with Avalanche, but left after a policy dispute.
Wow, look who it is. Loving your work. So how many reactors is that now? Wait, where's Cloud?
We lost him.
You what?
He will be okay though, right?
Well, of course he will. A little fall ain't gonna stop a hard ass like him. He'll come swaggering back before long, you mark my words.
Yeah, I guess he will.
Now, can we talk about President Shithead? Spouting all that crap about us? That lying son of a bitch? Working for Wutai, Avalanche ain't nobody—
Barrett!
Oh, yeah.
Speaking of sons of bitches, I heard that Wall Market's very own Don Corneo has his stooges out looking for you.
Huh?
Is that so? Don't got time for no low-level mobsters. We got Shinra in our sights. Tifa, you and I both know this is far from over, right? Might as well get some rest while we still can.
Right. You know what? I think I am gonna look into this.
Good luck out there.
Can I play darts now?
They're the ones who blew up the reactors.
Cool. Should we say hi?
No, better not. After what they've done, you gotta assume Shinra's on their tail. Should keep our distance.
Yeah, my thoughts exactly.
No, better not. I'm just gonna play a little bit of darts. No.
Weird.
I just want to play a little bit of darts.
The people in the Splinter Cell, they couldn't care less about collateral damage, long as Shinra goes down.
So what's wrong with that? Sounds good to me.
We're not out to blow Midgar up or tear it down. We want to save it from Shinra. Look around.
No darts,
the
run.
people living here are innocent
No
bystanders.
darts.
We can't level their home to take down one company.
Well, that company almost leveled our home, and they've got to learn their.
Don't tell me to come in here and start typing slurs, opinions on that. Hey, I mean, listen, you gotta do, if you gotta do what you gotta do, my boy.
Gotta admit,
I will permanently ban you from the chat, Ogu, so I mean...
We're just doing what we think is
Also,
necessary.
I don't think you can type slurs in Twitch chat. I think it just block them automatically.
In
I
other
wouldn't try
words,
it.
You're working with us, so we don't work with your old buddies. Knowing what would happen if we did.
Can we table this for later, maybe? Not sure now's the best time for heavy topics.
Yeah, couldn't agree more. Consider it tabled.
So, what exactly does this ultimate materia do? I'm guessing you have big plans for it?
Like after we steal it? Well, the more materia you have, the stronger
many
you are,
more?
right? So once we find the
more?
ultimate
What's up,
materia,
Bookster?
we'll be stronger than anyone.
I guess you will.
It's gonna be awesome!
And not just that. By sneaking into Shinra HQ and snatching their most prized possession from under their noses, not only will we deal a massive blow to their morale, but we'll prove to them that while Wu-Tai might be down, we're not out. That the gist of it, boss?
Where is he? Don't ask me how I know who that is. This is the DLC. She's not part of the DLC, unfortunately, so...
See that one? Well, hello there, hot stuff. How'd you like a shot at the big time? With those looks, I guarantee you're golden. So what do you say? Ready to be queen of the Undercity?
Hey! What am I? Chopped liver?
Kid doesn't need to hear this.
Now be a good girl and cover your ears, okay?
You'd be living and working in the most luxurious residence in all of
You want me to
Walmart.
be one of Corneo's brides, is that it? Which makes you a person of influence, right?
Oh, so you know your stuff. But I'd say I'm more of a helping hand. So why don't you help me help you?
Let's get going.
What are you doing? Get your hands off me! Ugh.
Now don't go playing hard.
That would hurt so much.
Know any kids who can do that? No, you don't, because I'm an adult.
Nice.
Also, I'm pretty hot stuff myself, thank you very much.
Sure. Whatever helps you sleep at night, little girl.
Little girl.
But if you want to pull up a seat at the grown-ups table, be my guest.
Jag finns sådana synergy attacks make enemies step to staggering and are all effective against pressure foes. When both defense and ATB charge available, you can perform synergistic burst of a number of abilities. Last one start to be gauge fills up more slowly when he's synergized. Oh, gotcha, okay.
Coming at you! You want a piece of it?
This is how to wait to fire. When their HP gets low, they drink conversion that helps their attacks from being interrupted. Once they drop doped, attacks no longer fill their guard. Oh, I didn't mean to that. Where's my dodge at? Where's my like weapon style?
Hope you like pain. Ready for a smackdown?
I don't know what's happening. I have no idea what's happening right now.
Sick 'em, loyal minion.
Yes, Lily.
Get lost.
Oh, here we go. Evade and attack, HP increases. This one can use while airborne.
Having a twist. And poof goes the ninja. Thank you.
I guess.
Sick 'em, loyal minion. Sick 'em, loyal minion.
Yes,
Dead beat.
Sick 'em, loyal minion.
Oh no, I failed to steal the item.
No, tough break.
Gotcha.
Nice.
Gotcha. Got you now.
That was kind of cool.
Hey, at least you try.
You're gonna eat those words. You smug piece of shit.
Boss! Boss! You're not gonna believe this! The hottie of the century just fell right into our lap.
She did?
Goods under the hood, junk in the trunk, and down for a bumpy ride.
Sorry, ladies, but after careful consideration, we've decided to go with a more qualified applicant. Let's go!
See you around.
Okay.
So who were those creeps anyway?
Don Corneo's talent scouts. They'll say and do just about anything to get unsuspecting girls back to the Don's mansion.
I thought it looked
Wah, wah,
seedy.
wah.
Guess you'd have to be a scumbag to build a place like that.
Oh-ho. And
I
how
can't
do
get
you
over
know
this guy
what
sounding like
it's
Matthew Mercer. I
saw it
genuinely
while I was
can't.
scouting the area.
Well, we're here. Now we just have to wait.
Wait for who?
Not
Talking
sure.
about Tifa.
We used to
Tita.
have someone who
Yoga.
could make big
Tifa.
IDs in-house, but they went off with the Splinter Cell. We've never
Yoga?
dealt with this particular vendor before.
Let me just Google Tifa Yoga real quick. This comes up.
Hey, what's up with that guy?
Mako poisoning. That's what happens if you don't make the grade as a soldier. Or when the military's done using you.
Just another one of Shinra's victims.
Them again? Oh, Shinra's
I
so
thought there
gonna
must be
get it.
Sephiroth on their backs.
You've got beef with. You'll be needing these. Can't access the plate without them. They're gonna scan for those things on the train, so make sure to keep them on you.
Thank you.
Hey, hold up! Try it. You'll love it. Foreigners and their weak jaws.
We should probably head back and wait for Gigia.
Enjoy your material while you still can, Shinra, 'cause we're coming.
Not yet, boss.
Huh?
With things the way they are, we can't just go strolling up to the front gates. We're gonna need Avalanche to help us bypass security before we can do anything.
Aww.
Aww. Autocrat got my ass. The autocrat was like, oh yeah, usually when you type Tifa, you type yoga afterwards. Is this supposed to be Sephiroth right here? I guess it probably is, huh? It's like white symbol that looks like a kind of like an angel. This number 49. Sephiroth! Oh, we got some stuff.